Dominic Bailey, raise your hand and we'll get you a mic. Who would like to start us off today? Wes, we'll go with you.
Dom, I guess football's, played in pads, and y'all haven't quite put on the full pads yet, but got to put on some shells today. Did it feel a little bit more like football in the line of scrimmage for y'all today?
Yeah, on the D-line, it's kind of hard to play without pads, so it's good to be able to go out there and actually strike somebody with our hands instead of having, go 75% with it.
You've been there, done that with Coach Garner. Do you kind of chuckle a little bit when you see some of the young guys have to react and adjust to Coach Garner out there?
Yeah, I just try to talk to him and tell him just to don't take anything personal that he's saying because he just wants you to be the best version of yourself.
Dom, can you maybe talk a little bit about your path? You got here during the COVID year. You redshirted in 21, and then last season you were in the rotation, played quite a bit. How would you kind of describe the journey you've had here?
It's been a journey. I don't know. Last year I just started to find my rhythm, I guess, with football, playing football here. So it started becoming more easy for me last year. So now it's just trying to get better every day and keep making steps forward to be the best version of myself.
What do you think helped you find that rhythm during your year?
Just learning how to accept coaching and take the coaching from Coach G. Learning that it's not personal. Nothing he says is personal. Everything is for you to be better.
How do you learn not to take that personal?
Honestly, I think it's just maturing because when you get here, you're young, so you go through a lot, but you got to just mature and realize that he's not trying to make you look bad in front of nobody or anything like that. He's just trying to get the best out of you, out of how he knows how to.
And in terms of your individual game, just what you really want to work on this offseason, and what kind of role do you see yourself having on the team this year?
I'm willing to do anything they ask me to do, and what I'm working on this offseason, just keeping my stamina, my first step, and my upper body strength.
What's the competition like on the defensive line? You're back, Tyler, Tyree. You got a bunch of freshmen here. What's the competition like at your spot and really on the whole defensive line?
We're pretty deep on the defensive line. I think this year we can probably roll out 3 groups of D linemen that can actually go out there and play and make things happen. So it's a good competition. It's great competition there. But you thrive for competition. That's what makes you better. So it's not nothing that you shy away from.
What have you seen for some of these new guys, Omar and some of these freshmen like David and Nathan?
Omar is going to be great. David is going to be great. All of them look good. They just got to learn the system and the things that we have to do and staying in your gap and things like that.
Mark Thomas has talked about how he's trying to be more of a vocal leader rather than just lead by example. Can you give any examples of him trying to be more vocal and leading you guys?
Oh, no, all throughout practice, you hear him talking to people come on, keep your head up, keep pushing. You're not tired, you're not tired, it's just in your head. He pushes everybody all practice, so he's doing a good job trying to be more verbal now.
Dom, what have you seen from Elijah Simmons this offseason and these first couple of days of practice?
Elijah Simmons looks good. He looks real good. Elijah's just pushing himself every day to be so he can be great, basically.